apex predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe. And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
And I'm not the only person who thinks John Cena is the greatest of all time, just in case someone here decides to be a contrarian.
I see you looking at me, but I ain't gonna fight you. The mountain of world titles, the biggest run at the top of all time. God knows how many main events. If you deny Cena's greatness at this point, you're a fool. And I am no fool.
Mark it down, Byron. That's how you get Corey to agree with you.
But there's no overstating the danger that is Randy Orton. What makes Orton so scary good is how he's continued to evolve and grow his game over the years, adding new tricks and discovering new methods of destruction.
Yeah, the Viper's bite has only gotten more lethal as time has gone on. When Randy strikes, it's with more venom than ever before.
And finds a counter.
The Viper shows his instinct. Emerald Frozen.
And he goes into the ring. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Orton gets the better there.
Big forearm. Hooked up and boom.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain in WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the apex predator become the prey. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
That is the sort of bloodthirst.
This could do it. Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Dodges out of...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Makes him pay with a counter. Solid contact from the Viper.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Shoulders down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. He must have had that scouted.
Belly to belly. Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Had that well scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Neckbreaker.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. Boom!
Cena dodges out of that. And that one misses the mark.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, recover. Is it enough? There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Cena turning things around.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright. Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
Orton is done.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. That will get your attention. Oh. Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Ooh. John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
Oh. Dragon screw. Jarring impact.
He fends off the attack. By Randy Orton. Oh! Cena telegraphed that.
Lariat. Bam! Looking to take flight here. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. From way up. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Really a back suplex.
Look at the power from Cena.
Set out pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Oh, what a clothesline. The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
Orton might take it here.
Makes the cover.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Clothesline.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Flipping the script on him there. Oh!
And another counter.
Placed into the corner. Setting him up for something here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Orton to the top.
Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Expected that one. Nice running crossbody.
Well scattered reversal there.
He just barely dodges.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. He steps foot in the ring again.
Punching their way out of that one.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Randy Orton, what's Orton going to do here? The Viper about to strike.
Randy Orton ascending to the middle rope. Repositioning himself for a RKO. Goodbye and good night.
The cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
He
this win bad against Cena, a man who has stood in his way so many times throughout his career. And it took all of his natural skill and athletic ability to pull it off. What a fight.
The Apex Predator had to dig deep. You're right about that. But things are far from over between these two very determined competitors.
With John Cena and Randy Orton, things always seem to come back around eventually. Orton is on top today, but I'm sure he's already expecting to have to take on Cena again in the future. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
And nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And his
business.
opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
John Cena and Randy Orton both came into this business around the same time, but their paths to the top couldn't have been more different. Orton, the gifted legacy talent, and Cena, the scrappy young powerhouse.
And their personal philosophies are also completely at odds. Cena believes in hard work, loyalty, and putting in the effort. While over his career, Randy's been selfish, something of a lone wolf, and someone who thinks he deserves greatness.
Animosity is constantly rising between the two. There's definitely no love lost whenever Cena and Orton come to blows.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
You have to admit, when John Cena's in action, it's almost like a handicap match for his opponents. The WWE Universe is just as much a factor in Cena's matches as he is himself. That has to be a lot for anyone to overcome, Corey.
Yeah, there's something to be said about the power of the WWE Universe when they're as supportive of a superstar as they are of Cena. The crowd gets behind him when he gets rolling, and he feeds off of the crowd in return. If you can prevent Cena from getting that sort of energy going, he'll definitely be at a disadvantage.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, he retaliates. Boom! He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, with authority. Whip back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Cena's throwing blows, and Orton can't slither out of the way.
Viper.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
How's that for a counter? Uh-oh. And Cena retaliates. Oh. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Tossed back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Staggering to his feet, but he won't let...
Up high.
Oh, misses the mark.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Cena now is dominating.
Orton needs to return to his... Watch out.
Through the air. And connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Elbow drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Soaring.
Oh, right to the face.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
To this.
Uh-oh. Nobody home. Vintage Randy Orton.
And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena. The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Knuckle shuffle.
Boom! Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Now it's Orton the prey and Cena the predator.
Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That could end the Viper's night.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Yikes. Fought back with a punch.
And Eddie Luck ran out quick here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can...
Going for something else, it seems. Headed to the top now.
He has him right where he wants him.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Cena all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Escape just in time.
And he slides him back to the mat. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
He must have seen that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Ooh! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me! This is vintage Cena.
Cena doing
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom!
Boom! Boom! Oh, that can shatter a jaw. The C Nation is coming alive.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Face first.
Brought in the hard way. He turns it around.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Oh, no, wait.
Flying DDT.
Orton with a lot of spite, and
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, and he got it. Oh, that kick out at 2. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again.
Another attitude adjustment.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And John Cena stops the Apex Predator. He rose above the hate, rose above the venom, and proved why he's still a franchise.
Cena remains the face of his generation. Decades of hostility blown over, but Orton still falls short of the standards set